So today we're going over and doing a little experiment to see if subbed is truly superior versus dubbed. Yeah. We're gonna go over some of our favorite key anime moments to see if it truly hits harder in subbed versus dubbed. Let us know if you like the video and comment and let us know what other moments you want to see subbed versus dubbed, and we can go ahead and compare it if you like what this video is about. So I'm ready, kind of excited to get into it.
I'm ready, bro.
Because as an anime person, we always like, sub is so much fire. But now that we gonna see sub versus dub, we can really see if dub holds its own or if it's truly just kind of buns.
And I'm not gonna lie, just like you said, like we took a long time, a lot of the time today, just try to figure out what anime moments and we want to see dubbed and subbed will be like what kind of hit hardest. And this is the list that we came up with. So, and like he said, if you have any other animes or any other moments you guys want to see and want us to react to, just share it in the comment section. We'll definitely go ahead and check it out for y'all.
Yes, sir. So the first one, the first one is crazy. It's going to be a Demon Slayer pick.
Yeah.
And this one is pretty much at the ending of the Mugen Train movie. And we're going to just compare to see if that Tanjiro speech and yelling part hits the same.
Let's get it.
Japanese versus English.
By the way, JC said can't compare.
Can't compare to what?
You can't compare sub versus dub.
You
Bro,
can.
yes, you
You definitely can.
Because
we're doing it today. We're doing it
now.
today.
We're doing, sir.
We're going to truly see if sub... Look, all anime people know that we love to see sub way more than dub. But there's other people who really like dub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. There's some people that love it and they just live and die by it.
Yeah, because the thing is with dubbed is like you can have that on and live daily at your daily life because you understand what's going on.
Yeah, you can just hear it
when
and
you
then
watch
you don't.
A sub, you have to.
You
be
gotta read it.
on
You
the
gotta
screen.
watch it. You gotta pay more attention to it.
So we're just gonna see if it really makes a truly different impact, and you know what I mean. We're gonna try to put that myth to bed. We haven't seen any of haven't seen any of these videos versus sub versus dub. So this is a live reaction.
Complete live reaction. We haven't seen the dub versions. Obviously, we've seen the Japanese versions. Obviously, but this is gonna be brand new territory. We're gonna watch the dub for the first time.
Yep.
You said it's lagging. It's lagging when we pull up the video. We'll see. We'll see how.
Well, we'll see. What
All right,
happens.
then.
Hopefully
We appreciate
it
your
don't
feedback.
lag too much. It's still pulling up, or
Yeah, it's pulling up.
okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get this.
Let's go.
Let's see what it is. You got turn that up too.
Oh, I gotta turn it up.
Yo, turn up. Woo.
That
I'm
was,
just
that was
saying,
short.
bro.
Hold on, you gotta get the dub. You gotta get the dub. You gotta get the dub.
Let's get it. That
By
was.
the way, if any of our audience hasn't watched any of these animes,
Spoilers.
Oh, spoilers.
Definitely spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
this is not it.
Don't worry. That won't be so.
Yeah, we up here. We got 5 viewers now, bro.
Nigga, you're one of them. We only have 4 viewers.
5, nigga. It says 5 on my screen
Because
over
you're
here.
one of them.
Okay, then. And we
All
had
right,
3
bro.
before.
It's fine, bro.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, let me see. Hopefully, chat. Let us know if you guys can see everything correctly, because we had to do a couple edits.
Yeah.
You already know.
So.
See, we lost 2 viewers. Because the fucking Ito.
No, because y'all arguing.
Because of Ito. No, it's because
We lost JC because he told him to get the hell out of here.
We're putting the clip up now.
Alright.
We're gonna see how it
ready?
be.
Let's go.
Yeah, we ready.
Let's
Go
watch
ahead.
it.
Turn it up.
Turn it up, please.
I don't think they can see
There
it.
you go. Can y'all not see it?
No, they can't.
It's
Can y'all not
Crunchyroll.
see it?
Crunchyroll.
doesn't
Oh, then let you share.
All right. So this is gonna be the only one that we won't do, but you're gonna have to play it. Though.
We'll
This is the
put
only
it-
thing we would find.
All right, we'll put it up on. If just watch
Yeah,
watch the video at
Yeah.
the end. We'll put it up at the
I'll
replay.
add it on the.
Yeah, we'll put it
Yeah.
on the replay.
Alright.
But as of right now, this is our reaction
Yeah,
to
this
the
gonna be
English
our
version.
reaction to it right
So
now.
let it ride.
I'll leave my.
Mhm.
I'm not done with you, coward! Turn and face me! What the hell are you babbling about, kid? Don't you have a brain inside that head of yours? I'm not running away from you. I'm running from the sun! And besides, this battle's already been decided. With a wound like that, he'll die before long. Don't forget that the Demon Slayer Corps is always fighting you demons in the dead of night, where you have the advantage! We're not like you at all! We
Okay, I think this is worth it. Okay.
So
I
I'm not gonna lie, the dubbed version was really good still.
It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of start laughing in the beginning of it. I guess I just had to get used to his voice.
Yeah.
But then after I got
No,
used
but
to his voice,
You have to understand too, though. It's also
it
he's
is English.
crying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After I got used to him crying and his like high pitched screaming and everything like that, then it started hitting me. I'll definitely say that.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad in dubbed. Honestly, I actually appreciate it. I enjoyed it in dubbed.
I didn't think it was so bad.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be
You
worse.
will see
but it
my
was pretty
reaction.
good.
I started laughing in the beginning.
Now
but
the sub, I do say the sub probably maybe hit a little bit harder. Only maybe because of the wordings, because I felt like he emphasized on how much he won more in the subbed one with the subtitles. But also that may just be translation as well.
That's
but the way he was like, he won in the sub version, he was like, he won, you didn't win, he won. Like, I felt like he put more emphasis in the sub version, like, yo, get it to your head, you didn't win this fight. You know what I mean? Rengoku won this fight.
That's
so I think that it conveyed a little bit more, but the English version still hit, bro.
It did.
You know why I think it hit? Because this was a movie.
Yeah.
They
no,
put
I don't
more
think
in
it's
that.
that.
I think it's because
No, because when it comes with the movie, I'll say they hit more with the animation wise. When it comes to like the whole voice acting wise, I don't think it needs to. I don't think it being a movie is that much of a difference.
So much.
Yeah, because I was saying you're not really enhancing your voice quality in a movie compared to the animation.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
My
sure
opinion.
I don't think they would change the voice actors.
Yeah.
For the movie, especially if it's like a canon movie.
But I will say this is actually a good. I will give it like a nice little fair verdict where I feel like it was both equal.
It was
like
pretty
maybe
equal.
the sub was a little bit.
Equal.
It could have been a little bit better. You could argue the sub was a little bit better.
Yeah.
But the dub was actually still good too.
Honestly, I'm saying sub is better based off the bias stuff that I've always lived my life as sub is better than dub.
Right.
But if I'm truly being like unbiased, playing field are pretty much even.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So the next one we're going over is another one. I think it's a lot of anime people's favorites. It's going to be that Roy Mustang snapping when that's
versus it's gonna be Roy Mustang when he's snapping over Envy.
He's snapping.
So we're gonna see the sub version first, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch the dub version afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Did we check if?
Man, no.
I checked.
This was you, Lou.
I checked.
You got this.
I did this.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Get the volume up on this.
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Yo, turn my headphones up. Turn my headphones up.
Let's get it.
This is a long one, ain't it?
Yeah, this is definitely a long one.
Yeah, because it's probably going to skip.
It's fine. This is what we're here for. Spoiler! Spoiler!
Another spoiler. I mean, if you
Spoiler
haven't
for
watched
Full
Brotherhood-
Metal. Just putting it out there.
If you haven't watched Brotherhood, get to it, bro. It's a great anime.
Definitely is.
Yeah, this is going to be long.
Oh, this is English.
No,
We
it's
were
not.
just talking Japanese. Why did it change?
Hey, do you have the other video playing?
I might. I do.
Wow.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yo, the way that he was saying though.
It was exactly the same. Alright, hold on.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's
This is the
fine.
main part. Anyway.
This is the
main
part.
This is the part we need. There go the boy.
Yeah, I love this.
Mm-hmm.
About to get turned.
Go ahead.
Barbecue time.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-sentence.
Let's go. Let me
Shut your
snap real
raggedy
quick.
ass up.
Stop it.
Ugh.
Barbecue chicken.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Sheesh. I'm gonna hit him with a symphony of snaps.
Yeah.
That's better than. That's better than well done.
That's what I'm talking
That's burnt to the crisp.
All right, that was the
So I like my
celebration.
every fried hard.
about. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, fry my envy hard.
I want it to look like you shouldn't be able to eat it, but I will.
That was yeah. That was definitely a top anime moment. That boy hit
Definitely
him
was.
with a symphony of snaps, bro. You said no. I'm just gonna snap
Leave it
on
right
you,
there, 'cause
literally.
he's right
Yeah.
on point. He's literally
That's true.
walking down the
That's
hallway.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bada bing.
That's why we were confused.
Bada bing, bada boom.
What in the hell are you doing to my lieutenant? Don't interfere, Lieutenant. I told you I would take care of him myself. You damn human! Don't you
And then getting older when you watch it the second time.
I'm looking.
That snap even smells.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
So
I'm saying something I've never thought I was gonna say.
Bro.
The dubbed to me sounded better than the sub,
It did. It did. I'm not gonna front with you, bro.
Sounded insane.
bro. And I felt the pain and the anger in his voice and in his snaps.
I'm
like
not-
it was crazy.
I'm not even like even the screaming when he was burning kind of sounded
Yeah.
better in English.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That translated better.
Bro.
It translated better.
Like,
Yo.
look, this is why this is an experiment, and we all
Guess
went into
what?
it thinking subbed was gonna be dominating.
American
Yeah.
people like barbecue chicken better anyways.
Yeah, barbecue chicken.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, I hate to say it, but like, yeah, this is
Shit.
a
One
1-1
went
right
from
now.
roast- Roasted her.
America wore their barbecue shoes for this one.
That boy snapped
Shit,
on her
me.
and
Yo,
roasted her,
I'm
boy.
Got them
surprised.
sandals on.
Woo.
I'm actually really
boy.
surprised. Yeah, no,
Them snaps sounded high def.
I'm
Bro,
gonna
that
give
boy,
this. A,
that boy snapped her in 4K. This,
Uh,
damn, that was good.
she
That
looked
really
more
was
cooked than
good.
one, too.
Wow, that's a
that
that's-
was really good.
so dubbed with an upset of
Right, yeah.
and this is also our point of view of English
Yeah, of course.
speakers, but honestly still I came in a biased of thinking that sub was really gonna just dominate.
I thought
these-
Sub was gonna sweep.
was
To be
gonna
honest with you, I thought they were gonna sweep.
Sub got dub got this one, and I really enjoyed this one in dub.
Even,
Yeah.
Even Ito said.
Yeah, the dubbed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
Ito
facts.
said done.
So the
Yeah.
next one we're gonna watch is probably one of my all-time release your anger moments, and I know this berserk mode from Roy Mustang was probably top tier, but
That's
in
a
terms
good
of
one.
just seeing somebody who's not that type of character at all turn into a fucking villain for about an episode or two, I like
Yeah.
it.
Somebody
I like
who
it.
snapped and didn't have to snap.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
boy
let-
put everything on the line.
Let's see how this
I'm
goes.
just gonna test them real quick. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
That boy put everything on the line for this fight.
Absolutely.
Even
Absolutely.
he even
Yeah.
put his creator on the line.
Yeah.
Shut. Tell him.
Yeah, so this one's gonna be like you said again. Hunter x Hunter is gonna be the part where Gon snaps, and
Put all his
yeah,
men.
bro.
Yeah, and we're gonna see. Like I said, this is one of our top
Yeah, this is our tops.
anime
Yeah.
moments.
I'm sure you guys
Please
have plenty of top anime
Let
moments.
us know
Let us
what
know,
you
man.
think, and what other moments you like to compare in sub versus dubbed.
And I mean, any moment we could do comedy.
Let us know which one you like,
mystery, or
too.
something. You know, you don't have to keep it action. We just chose these because they're the ones that came to us. Comedy and stuff works for us too. We can check it because it could be a whole perspective thing. Comedy might be better in English.
Comedy would be funny.
Japanese,
You're right.
we would never know. But that's for here for another day. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Let
like
us
someone's
know if
gonna
you
link
like
us-
this. Yeah, and then let us know if you like the subbed or the dubbed version better.
I feel like
These-
someone's gonna
these
link
things.
us Gintama.
Oh, yeah, let's
Because
watch
that's
the
mad
Gintama
funny.
one. That's fine, though.
Barbecue.
I'm down for some Gintama.
Are you boys ready?
Look at it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
Go
let's
ahead.
go with the Hunter x Hunter.
Look at it. Vámonos. One of the things I like about the older animes, they paid a lot of attention to build up.
Yeah.
They literally make you feel like, yo, what's about to
They
fucking
let you know
happen?
that this is a serious moment.
Yeah, like you feel it in the air, not just by because they have wind blowing in the air, but just the whole thing, the scene, the lighting.
Something is going on.
Yes, sir.
You know that. Mm-hmm. That ass whooping.
She's scared.
It's that ass whooping about to happen.
You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
going
saying?
on.
Boy, you see it in his eyes. He don't give a damn.
I don't care. Mm. There you go.
Sheesh. Are y'all gonna talk? Be quiet. What?
Hmm.
Goodness.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the build up of that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It went from hopeless to like,
Yeah, man.
Woo. You seen the rage fill up in his eyes. He had a rage meter in his eyeballs. Like, yo, I
That's
am
it. Game
mad.
over.
remember we talking about
He,
the
he
dub,
said,
right?
he said, look how many fucks I give.
None.
About that much.
All right,
So I'll
it's
show
gonna
you.
same scene but in English.
That is, that's a hard hit moment.
Yes, sir.
That was one of my, that's a good one. No, that
These
was,
are my favorite episodes, honestly. I don't
Yeah,
know, there's
for
no
real.
answer.
You're such a liar. What is this? Enough. I don't care what happens to me now. All the power I'll ever have. As I feared,
His fangs might even sink into the king.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's it.
Terpsichora!
Okay.
So, like, so this one, my verdict is subbed is way better on
But
this
yo,
one.
sub all the way.
100%.
Sub all the
This
way.
one was corny.
Bro, I thought I was looking at Lewis thinking like this can't be the real dub. Bro.
Nah,
That's
yo.
how I was feeling. Did somebody?
Bro, because one of the key things that I was actually really waiting for was when his transformation, when he got older, how his voice was more deep and more
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah. At first,
And-
at
and
first it was like a little bit of himself, but then it converged into the new self.
Yeah.
And like you said, like it got deeper and stuff like that. I didn't feel like
nothing.
that.
It was just like,
I didn't get that there.
I'm gonna put everything. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You're like, what, Kermit now, bro? Like Kermit the Frog? Like, chill out, bro. Put some bass in your voice, bro.
Can't hear anything audio. What do you mean?
Wow. Sorry, live people.
Sorry,
Oh,
live
really?
people.
Yo,
in here. It doesn't look like anything from the audio. Check on your. Check on there. On the computer.
Y'all hear
Okay.
every audio on the
You can't hear anything, you know.
We hear it.
Yeah, turn it up in your headphones.
Ito, that's you.
Turn it up in your headphones.
Could have been the actual video itself.
Oh,
Are you talking about the video? You can't hear the audio?
So how you said dubbed, but you couldn't hear the audio?
You said
Oh
that.
wow!
Okay.
Now it's back conveniently
It's fine.
because somebody.
It's fine.
Whatever.
So I'm
Stop
not gonna lie.
Pennsylvania
Again,
lag.
hearing it, I definitely felt more. It was more emotional in the sub version.
Subbed
Yeah.
one.
And
This
it hit
one.
me a little bit harder than in the sub than it
So
did
so
in
what's
dub.
that tallies right now? So
It's
2-1.
as
it's
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 subbed.
Yeah.
2-1 subbed. Okay.
Yeah. But the first one was
But it was a close.
It was a
one.
close. It was a close.
It was
yeah.
really close. It wasn't. This one is a landslide.
Yeah,
by
100%.
far.
This one is a
Landslide.
landslide victory.
Yeah. Even P2 didn't. Even
Maybe
sound
maybe
like,
it was
I didn't. She didn't sound worried,
Maybe it was
bro.
Gold's
That's
voice.
terrified.
Yeah, it didn't.
And then I
Exactly.
didn't
That's
like
a
how
perfect
they kept
example. Yeah.
changing the words.
Yeah.
Like in the other one, he's like, nah,
Yeah,
he might be on the same level as the king.
They
This one,
should
he might be able to
sink his
teeth
fang
into-
into the
I don't give.
king.
Don't change the words,
Sink his
bro.
fang into the teeth. Like we don't even
You could have
use
said
that.
the same shit.
We don't even
literally.
use that in English
We don't.
terms normally. Like, oh, I'll sink my fangs into this guy. Don't try me, bro.
Yeah,
like
who
nobody's
does
saying that, my boy.
No, we say he's just as strong or stronger or
Right.
reach the same level.
Like square up, jit. I'll beat
Right.
your ass. That's what I
Yeah.
want to say.
You know what I'm
Like-
saying? Knuckle up.
Knuckle up. All right, so the next episode, the next scene we're gonna show you guys will be One Piece. This is gonna be with Zoro, the nothing happened moment.
Nothing ever happened.
Okay, spoilers again.
Spoiler alert.
This is gonna be like around episode 300 to 400.
Josh,
Josh, did you proof check this?
I did not.
we're going in blind.
Because
Going in blind.
from what I'm looking at, just the beginning of this don't look like it's the same clip.
Okay.
But it
doesn't
just
look like
depends, though.
But I could be wrong.
Okay.
It just
We'll
depends.
test it out.
It depends because, yeah. It just
Hey, the
depends
format
what
was
it's
great, but if the content
delivery.
wasn't great, it's not my fault. Sorry. The format was there though.
All right, we got it. We working it out.
Now
You know
we
what I mean?
started this now.
Go.
I did this while I was driving.
Turn it up. Hey, turn it. Bro, what?
You have both of them playing again.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too playing, bro. Start it over, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go, my boy, holding it down.
Context.
The problem is Lewis don't know the
You-
context.
that's
So
perfect.
Lewis
But it's just
don't-
fine though.
Bro,
Yeah.
He knows something popped off.
Don't
Yes.
oh my
Let me ask you something. Does that have anything to do with him taking all the pain for Luffy?
It's
Spoilers, bro.
I said spoilers from the
Spoiler
beginning.
alert.
They knew what we were getting
Spoiler
into.
alert.
Yeah.
It's something
Yeah.
to that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something.
I remember
But
something
you don't
on the-
understand
understand
how
how-
devastating
Yeah,
it is, though.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
He stayed standing
Spoiler
like
alert.
a goon.
Yeah.
like a dog, and say nothing happened. I'm
Yeah.
Gucci.
To this
Well,
day,
blood
nobody
all
knows
around.
what happened
Nobody knows.
between. It's only them
Sanji's
two.
only has like a suspicion, like I
Yeah.
think I know what happened, but he's a redhead, a greenhead moss dude. I don't with him.
I think it's about the same.
Yeah, it might be.
It's about the same.
Yeah, ready
Well,
to
actually,
Well, no, I
hold
think
on, hold
the
on.
other one.
I
when
think
he
we're
was
gonna
talking-
see it. I think we might actually see it here. Be careful.
Mm,
No, him actually taking it.
Is it play?
We'll
play
see,
real
we'll see,
quick,
just play it,
real
just
quick.
play it.
Hold on, I can forward.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah,
right there,
boom.
right there.
Right there.
Go
no,
back,
no,
go
no,
back
no,
more,
no,
go
no,
back,
go
go
back
back,
to
go back.
Luffy laughing. Go back to Luffy
Yeah.
dancing.
Right here, right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
Go back more, go back
no,
more,
back
go
a
back
little
more.
bit more.
Go back to
Right
him
there,
jumping
right
up.
there. Yep.
All right, this is gonna be the dub.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we almost ruined it, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go
hey,
first.
hold
Let me
on,
go
hold
first.
on.
I have
Go
no
ahead.
investment in it.
All right, go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
personally still think that the sub was better only because, like, again, they keep doing that change what the fuck is said thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like the simplicity of nothing happened literally just shows it, like, don't worry about
don't
it.
worry about it. I got
Yeah.
this.
It is what it
I held
is.
it down.
All right. Can I say something real
Go
quick?
ahead. Go next.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. The joking moments when Luffy got up, I definitely feel like that was kind of better.
Mm-hmm.
So I could kind of see that the joking parts could kind of be better.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came to the serious moment, I'm not gonna lie. Sanji sounded a little bit more concerned in the sub than he did here in the dub.
Mm-hmm.
And exactly what you just said, the simplicity of just saying nothing happened versus what happened here, nothing happened.
like,
I feel like
yeah.
it did kind of take away
They
from
try
it,
to
unfortunately.
overemphasize that nothing happened. Instead
Yeah.
of just leading it be, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think here too is personally me. I didn't really like Sanji's voice actor.
It
So I think that
didn't
was.
sound concerned.
I think that was probably the biggest thing for me was this because everybody else, Zoro sounded fine.
Oh, he muted himself.
I agree that I like the subtlety of just nothing happened at all.
Yeah.
But the voice actor for Zoro still sounded fine. I just didn't like how Sanji sounded.
He
in it.
didn't sound concerned.
So-
He didn't sound concerned enough.
No.
The
He made
sub
it
version
sound too
sounded
anime-ish and not. He made it sound too anime-ish. Like you needed
Yeah.
to make me feel more invested into that scene.
Right.
You know.
But-
and
I'm not gonna lie, the before version with Luffy and everyone laughing and stuff like that, that actually felt fit
That
right
felt- that
in.
felt good.
It felt right in place. It felt like the Straw Hats and
I
everything.
still like Luffy's voice in Japanese better than
I have to
English
hear
as well
more.
too.
but
I
I do
just
like
did
more
his
stuff.
laughing sounded better in Japanese in my opinion.
So the next one we're about to get into is one of my all-time favorites. I can't get enough of Black Clover. I can't wait till it comes back. But this scene in particular just let me know that when you have a squad that's ready to ride or die for you, they ride.
they ride
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing better than to know that they got your back.
no matter
On
what.
the 100.
And JC, this was not your idea. We made this list beforehand.
we
just
did
let
this
you
way
know though.
before you asked
You can't
us,
take
so,
credit for
no.
this, okay?
So let's get it.
Yes, sir. That Black Clover. Hype.
Squally!
You're right.
よくもフィーガルこんなのひどすぎます許さん
おいそれ以上手出してみやがれ試合なんて関係なしああお前おかしいぞもう勝負は決まっただろ
I think it skipped around,
But it's
but
fine.
it got to the part that we really needed. That when everybody got their own speech saying, "Boy, off you up if you touch my boy. The match is over. If we go any further,
Thanks.
then you got to meet all of us."
Yep.
Hey,
And they was ready to cut boy neck off too. Easy, slight work.
Sir.
who did this one?
Me.
Okay.
Why?
Just making sure. Let's go to this next clip.
Because Josh messed up the other ones here.
And he just wanted to see.
That's why, because Josh messed up.
What are you
Like,
talking
he
about?
stop trying to wish us that this mess up, boy. It's good, boy. This one's good.
You're right. This is fine. It was the exact same theme, so I'll give you
It was
that.
the same scene.
I gotta
It
give
was
you
the
that.
same scene, it was the same
Exact same thing.
How y'all feeling about that?
So,
Guys, I want y'all to go.
I believe that, again, the whole concept of putting your own words into it to make it sound more American because you can't find the proper context of how they said it in Japanese really irks my fucking soul. Like, they changed up the whole fucking way they said most of the shit, and they literally changed the order that they put the shit as well. So I'm just like, they should have had these people go, like, the side characters go before the main characters. We don't give a fuck about them after the main. The main characters is the one we want to see. Luck, Magna, and Asta running up on the main guy, not the rest of the guys that say they thing because they say.
But
the
we
little
got to
white
hear
riders.
everybody's voices.
No, I do, but I'm saying the way they put it, like I didn't feel like the way they was in subbed, they had the order correct. You hear the people you wanted to hear and the way you wanted to hear them, and dubbed, I feel like they just threw it together.
I disagree. I like the dubbed, bro. I thought the dubbed was good, dog. I really thought the dub was good. Like, there was certain voices in the dub that I didn't really mess with. But for the most part, and I kind of get it, like, they did switch it up. But the switch up was more... I kind of like how they did it. Honestly,
Okay.
in the dub version. Only reason why is because I felt like they like finished each other's sentences kind of, so they think more team wise and it was more like I don't know, like streamlined in what they were saying.
It flowed better.
They flowed better in what they were saying on how they were going to defend their friend. In the sub version, they each had their own different things that they said before. In this one, it was like kind of finishing each other's sentences, which was kind of fire.
And JJ Santi said that's how languages work.
Tulu. Okay. So, and in my opinion of it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit torn because, and you guys kind of brought up both topics of why I'm torn.
Yeah.
But my main thing about it is that I again, the dub version is not giving me the emotion. They did not sound worried. Like, I felt like when it came to, like you're saying, what the conversation flowed a lot better in dub. It definitely did. But the women voices, when I heard them on the sideline,
the background characters, which you were saying,
the background
better
characters, I'm not gonna lie, it was better in
sub.
It was better in sub, and then that kind of took me out of it because it didn't sound concerned.
Yeah,
they just
Like
sounded
when
like
Ray
they
said,
were
"How
just
can they
saying
do
something.
That, to him? That sounded weak.
It sounded weak, and there was no concern.
Based off of the main four.
But
I'm going based off of the main four.
But I will say though, the dub version of Asta definitely kind of hit me harder in dub than it did in sub. I give you the Asta. But as a whole in this clip, I will say I have to give it onto the sub because again I felt there was more emotion to it. But the dub version, again, they were getting there, but again, it was just the side characters, again, not giving me the emotion of them being worried is what took me out of it, personally.
Well, to be honest, I've watched the subbed and dubbed Asta, and Asta in Japanese is so much more annoying than the one in English, bro. Like,
I believe it.
Bro, you'll watch Black Clover and you hear Asta, and you'll be like, I'm gonna turn my TV down because I really don't want nobody hearing this man Asta just squealing all over the TV, bro.
I agree. That was the hardest part to get past in the beginning.
Yeah, the dubbed version of him is so much more like, you get that he's annoying, but he doesn't have that little thing that like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know how the sound where like you scratch on a chalkboard? That's what Asta voice is kind of in Japanese.
And I get what you're coming from, where they like you read it one way, but when they translate it into the dub version, they always wanted to change it. Like, just say how it's like how we really think.
Yeah,
but that turns
I didn't
into
mind
this
that
where
one though. That's why I like.
No, but I'm just saying I understand where he's coming from. That it's just like the whole translation issue when translating from one language to another language. By the time the dubs, the people from the dub actually get the script or whatever, it's gonna be translated like this. It's not the same person. It's not the same person. So that's why the wording and the thing is different.
And you know how
to me it's just the feeling. Like the dub sometimes it's just the feeling's not there. I feel it more in sub than in the dub. And in that case, I felt like the people in the sub, at least the background characters in the sub specifically, it was specifically the girls in the back. Yeah. When they were talking specifically, they got me out of it.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
It felt to me, it sounded to me like they were in a mall and they were just talking and they were just reading the script. Yes, it didn't feel like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that to him. It wasn't like that. It didn't feel like that.
I felt like it was a first take. Like, we get this done on first take.
Facts.
Right.
All right.
But that was that one.
Moving on.
What was the next one right here? This is the one with. Yeah, I already said that. I already said that. You're behind.
So we're getting arguments to saying you can't Japanese translate
Literally,
Japanese directly into English.
I like the comments saying they can't translate that. I really just said that.
But
We're doing it.
Bye.
And I know we understand that certain things have to be conveyed into American culture to make it a reference of based off of what they are. But we can. But the point of the fact was just those little emotional factors in the background is what gives it the little tick down on what it was. I personally like the four.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I personally like the four interactions of the Black Clover.
Right.
When those people were going and putting it towards his brothers.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
But the background of the
that's where it took me out of it, bro.
The Black Bulls voices kind of took me out. It wasn't good.
It just took me out a little bit.
But I still give it to dub because we kind of came for the scene for that, and not for them doing the background ones. But it is. But I still rule subbed is better. Like I'll accept subbed is better
Yeah.
And
Hey,
not
I'm
back.
just gonna say this. Surprise, surprise. This is our verdicts. This is our opinions. You could definitely have other opinions. You could definitely write in your comment and be wrong about it. It's completely fine. Nah, but like we
We'd like
definitely
to know-
understand.
We'd
And
like
you
to know your wrong opinion.
and we know you cannot translate everything one for one, and we understand this change is gonna be made. But again,
But one
majority
has
of
to
the
be better.
majority of the reason why we're doing this is because majority of the time is that there is this whole argument that when you watching anime and sub, there's a lot more feeling and it's a lot more impactful when you're actually watching it and listening to it compared to if you're watching it in dub.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why we're doing this. We're doing this. It's just kind of like
It's like a myth buster. Like, yo,
Exactly,
it's
Mythbusters.
because most of the time we're watching animations and sub, and I watch animations and sub because it comes out first. Like, I'm not gonna wait for the dubbed anime to watch.
Yeah, we ain't no
to
time
come
for
out
that.
when I can watch it in sub and get the same thing. So now we're just gonna experiment. We're like, yo, let's see if dubbed is truly as trash as we think it is.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, dubbed is doing a lot better than I thought it would in my eyes.
Honestly, I thought it would be a sweep. I thought the last one with the Black Clover.
It's not
I
that-
literally,
it's
I
not-
was kind of torn. The only
It's
thing,
not that easy for me.
the only
Yeah.
thing that to me, because I did like the parts with the dub more when it came to like the main characters, like you were saying. But it's those background characters. It's like
That threw it
how
off.
they sounded not worried about Finro. They literally just sounded. They just like said the line. And it didn't seem like there was any concern in their voice, which I'm not saying there was much more concern in the in the sub version of it, but I could kind of see it or hear more.
Feel it a little bit more.
A little bit more. It's not that much more, but a little bit more. That's why
Yeah.
I get to give it the sub.
So what do you give it, Lou?
I say sub, but just on context, like I said, because they changed.
Sub and dub.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
and that was the
It's
fourth,
sub.
right?
It's sub.
So as of right now, I'm pretty sure
It's sub.
we're looking at 3-1 sub
3 to
right
1
now.
sub
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
2 very close ones though.
Yeah.
Very
We're
close ones.
It's the last one, right?
No.
No, bro.
No.
We have 2 more. Or 3 more. Should be 3 more.
Yeah, 3.
No, one more after this.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, we went through 5. That's crazy.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yep, we have
After this is in a So two
Which
more.
one is this one that we're
This is gonna be
So
My
this one's gonna
Hero.
be the My Hero. When All Might passes the baton over.
Yeah.
And spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't
have
seen My
not
Hero
My
Academy,
Hero-
make sure
Don't look at my shirt.
make sure you have seen
Spoiler
My
alert,
Hero
kids.
Academy at
Yes.
the season. I want to say this is season 3, or season 4.
Yeah.
Don't look at the picture I just covered. So you don't know.
Like the
what it is.
comment
There you
if
go.
like
Just
My
watch these.
Hero.
Catch up to My Hero before you watch this.
Or just watch it and then go catch.
Be up to the freaking background characters' voices.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, because we have to hear All Might, and I want to hear Deku's speech as well too.
All right,
So, but we hear main character.
that definitely still hit.
Yeah,
That definitely
that
still hit.
still hit, boy, because you knew it was right to Deku, and we all know what
We
happened.
all like again. The
Well,
viewer
like,
knows it's Deku.
Yeah, we all,
Everybody else is like, yeah.
and
he
everybody,
thinks
and
we're
we all
X.
knew what was leading up that All Might wasn't gonna be All Might forever.
Right.
We know that there was
That's
an ending
facts.
of the timetable,
That's
and,
facts.
and that's when we got to see it.
Alright, we're going to the next one.
Let's get it.
All right, now we're gonna hear the English version. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Meanwhile, All Might and the other heroes remain on high alert.
We can't go anywhere.
Ooh.
I wish we could find Todoroki and Yaoyorozu.
We got suspended for a policy violation.
We should let the heroes know we got
We did?
Bakugo in case they're looking for it. Good idea.
We got some,
Which was only a few words long.
we're showing too long. We're probably showing too long of a clip.
Dang.
So live reactions of this just can't work.
Why not? People do this shit all the time.
They do.
People literally have live reactions on
Yeah.
videos all the time on YouTube where they show
Do
this
when
whole
you're
fucking-
showing,
I seen
are you
RDC
just
work-
showing
I seen
just
RDC
their
work,
clip, or are you
though.
watching? Are you showing us
Do the
and
whole-
watching us?
Watching, it's like this.
Okay.
We have to cut it shorter.
Okay.
So nobody can see us right now.
yeah, this
No,
is what's.
So nothing.
You
is
see,
being-
Brad, look,
So,
this
so
is what
this
they're
is not
showing.
recorded either. So this is not recorded.
Like this is right here. This is what you're
So
seeing.
is it being recorded though or
I
no?
don't know. Nope. Mira, like, look, it's showing this.
So it won't be recorded.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Because I wanted to do. We could just make these videos, but
Yeah.
hold on.
understand why. What the fuck is pause? I don't understand that.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's because we're just getting copyrighted.
But what does pause have to do with anything? That's
Yeah.
why it's
Well, I'll see.
confusing.
We'll see
Pause.
what we can do.
You mean pause?
Then
You said we got
good,
suspended for
really.
pause.
No. We got suspended because we were streaming.
Alright,
So we were
right.
streaming the actual ending.
You fuck with the idea, right?
Yeah, he said it was so interesting. He
Mm.
said it was like it's so interesting, but it got suspended. He was saying either
We're gonna
post
put
it up without the audio in the clip, or we have to see how long of a clip we can do, because there's a certain amount of length that we can do.
Can you not put the audio on the live?
Yeah, but let me I'm gonna finish this because we're already.
Is everything being recorded though, like our voices?
Yeah, everything was recorded.
So if our voices is recorded, we're still good, right?
What do you mean?
He's
Like, I
asking,
mean,
are we still recording right now?
Yeah. Is it? Can you still
Oh,
put
yeah,
the
no,
video
no,
up?
Everything's recording.
Yeah.
It's just
But
the live
the
is
thing
messed
is,
up.
I have to figure out.
Oh, we're
how
back
much
up.
Of it we can use.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Let me see
Because it just happened,
something.
right? So obviously,
See something.
are we back up?
I'm seeing something.
Let me see something.
Because I think
Let me
it-
take it off this
I'm listening
clip.
on my.
Because if you're posting a video of this live, then we can just clip, make it like a 15-minute video of us just reviewing certain things.
Yeah, we're back up.
Because we're quiet during the clip, so you can just put like the key moment that we heard, and then
Yeah,
we're
so-
we
so-
dis-
No,
and
we're
we're
back up.
discussing,
We're back up.
We're back
We're
up.
back up.
and we're
We're
gonna
back
be
up.
discussing the background characters and stuff like that. So when we do the actual recorded video. When we do the actual
No,
recorded video, it should be fine.
So a lot of the times what people do is they'll put like little effects on the screen, and they'll.
We have to figure out what we can do, because you can do this. There's certain
Maybe you have to put us there and just put it as a background of us, because that's how I see other people do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Either the background or
I
again,
see them put it as
you
a
have to affect
background,
the
but I don't
actual
understand what's
video.
the difference between what we're doing that and putting it as a
You
background.
have to affect the actual videos for
Just
it to thing.
talk about
That's how
stuff
it
right
is.
now, because we're up again.
Yeah.
so.
So unfortunately, we'll apologize for the technical difficulty
I
on
don't
this.
apologize for YouTube.
At least for the live stream right now. But we
YouTube
definitely
did
gonna
this,
change this.
not
Hey,
us.
we're probably gonna be famous because they already striking us.
Yeah, we already got
strike,
strike, bro. Dang,
niggas-
we're not even out here that long.
Y'all
We
too
just got
good.
strike.
Y'all gotta stop.
First we got a
Fuck.
bunch of niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
and now
Yeah, bro.
we over here violating. You know what I mean? That's what niggas do though. We violate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Gang,
See,
gang on them.
they just showed us the line. Now we know
Ran
where the
up and
line's
get
at.
done
That's
up.
all.
I'm trying to cross that bitch every time.
Hey, don't let them know that though.
This is YouTube.
Fair use on YouTube. Fuck you guys.
Again, we
Nah,
just need
bro,
to.
don't relax, bro. They might be paying.
Hey,
Bro,
yo,
relax. YouTube.
497 though.
About to hit the $500,000.
We about to hit that half a million.
Half a million. But y'all, don't talk about the people that's gonna be paying us in the future. Like
Hey,
that.
we had 213 followers. We hit that 200.
We have 200.
213.
200 guys.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Much love.
For context on IG.
On IG, on
Instagram,
IG.
on
We appreciate
Instagram.
y'all.
Instagram.
Our IG clip got.
You YouTubers though, we got you too,
Make sure
man.
you
We
follow the
appreciate y'all
Instagram.
too.
Make sure you follow the Instagram. Show us much love. Give us ideas on what other things you like and think that we should be doing in the videos. See what else you want to, what else you want to see. If you want to see any other comparisons of sub versus dubbed, or if you want to see us talk about any other type of anime, let us know, man. Let us know what type of topics you trying to get into.
Yeah, because we can talk about anything. I
All
promise
that.
you. Anything. All of it.
All that.
All of that. Except for Josh, because he's not good at talking. But the rest
I'm
of them.
terrible at talking. Horrendous.
Oh, I mean.
But I got one for y'all later though.
Yeah, man.
I got one for y'all.
He got something cooking in the pot. We just couldn't get there yet.
That pot cold right now, though. I tell you that. That boy
I'm just
better
saying.
hope. I hope
Hey,
you
man.
fueling the fire, because that pot is real.
Halloween came a little earlier this year. Halloween came a little bit early. That's all.
Nah, Halloween
It's
is
okay,
not
bro.
yet. Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
honestly, I think what's really setting off dubbed is the background characters. But you also have to think that the background characters that are going to be doing things in the dubbed are probably not as invested as the main characters. So
No, that's facts.
when I'm
That's facts.
kind of putting my rankings on these things, is based off of kind of the main interaction and the main sub focus on the main character saying things and their voice and the fluctuation on it. But
Man,
you
I
can't. But
got
you
you,
can.
though. I got you.
You can judge it all in all because sometimes when the background characters aren't doing their job, it takes you out of the anime. It takes you out of the moment.
I'm
So,
just saying, it's just like
Those are definitely factors.
How's the words? Like, I guess like the monotoneness that's coming from the. I'm just saying that one specifically. I could definitely see like
In Black
if the,
Clover, yeah.
because like in this one with My Hero, like the way that the announcer was talking, she sounded like she was talking really fast. She sounded really worried, and then she got interrupted. And then you could hear the crowd, and then you just started hearing the crowd, and the way that the crowd was speaking actually felt and it matched what the scene was. That's why I said that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel there's gonna be a big component because I feel like that is gonna set the tone for that specific scene.
Yeah,
itself.
we'll see though.
But
That's
we
what I'm
definitely
saying.
will see.
Because we have to see if the background, because My Hero is actually a very good popular anime, and
Right.
also there's certain things that we also have to take into account for because some of these animes were made back then where the you know what I mean, like the
You're right.
English.
Well, only the oldest. The oldest one is
Brotherhood. Yeah.
One Piece.
Everything else is
One Piece too.
Yeah, One
I
Piece.
guess.
One Piece is pretty low.
Yeah,
pretty
One
low.
Piece.
And that,
So-
that particular part.
And
That
that's what I'm
particular
saying.
low,
That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
Tell us.
We have to talk during the video.
Okay.
Because,
Oh, it's a
you're
lot of
only
dead.
allowed commentary.
The audio, I got
You're
you.
only allowed
Okay.
commentary and things like so. You gotta.
Okay, that's
You know, it's
Alright.
funny. And when we started talking, Ito said, "Shut up."
That is true.
Yeah.
You did tell us to be quiet.
I did too.
When we
I
started
did
talking
too.
to
Thank
the
you,
video,
Ito. You got
And
us
I did
banned
say
off
be
of
quiet,
YouTube.
too. No, you good.
The United States works for commentary, criticism, research, teaching, or news reporting may be considered
Okay.
as fair use.
All right, let's
Okay,
do that
alright.
then.
You have to talk.
We'll talk during it.
All right.
during it,
I
even
guess
if
that's what
it's
the
kinda-
pause thing is there. They're talking about.
So-
We didn't
so
See,
you
this
know,
is,
stay
you know, this
Yeah,
is what it
because
was.
I was talking. We were talking. A little
This
bit
is
of
one
it.
of those days that it would have been perfect. We had mics and we were all listening to the actual thing as we're talking out
Headphones?
loud because
Yeah.
we're not hearing ourselves.
Yeah.
Headphones. I said mics, right? You don't put mics over here. You
This
put
boy
headphones. Come on,
Spanglish,
bro.
Boy. That boy don't know.
What do you think? What are you
So-
thinking,
so are
Luis?
we back
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are back up though. It looks like we were back up. I'm gonna
So
double
you
check
wanna
again.
restart this?
No, I don't think we should restart.
No, are you
think
talking
we
about
should
My Hero? My Hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
restart My
You
Hero.
can restart My
Absolutely.
Hero.
That sounds like you're
I was about
crazy,
to say my
nigga.
boy wilding.
Just watch the same one over. We were already on the dub. Let's just keep it going.
Okay.
Because they saw the video up until it got suspended, correct?
I don't know how much of the video.
Nah, this
Yo,
you
Ito,
just
real
redo.
quick, how much do you remember? Where did we get cut off at? Did we see the whole of the dubbed for My Hero?
I don't know if he's still watching. Let me see.
Remember, there's a delay
might
on the
be
stream.
pooping.
Remember, there's a delay.
Right now.
There's a delay on
You might be
stream.
pooping.
So, to our watchers, let us know.
He already took a poop.
Are you able to
better stop
see the
pooping.
stream
You might have
perfectly
clenched
now,
it.
or
Yeah, you're right.
is
He
it
wanted
still
to come out and
down?
watch the stream.
Yeah, he was like, hold on, this is a good part. Let me hold it.
I can't stand him.
Nah, but JJ Santi, because that's how he is.
JJ
I don't care what he
Santi.
is.
He
Santi.
said he enjoyed the podcast and it's pretty interesting.
Brrr.
Okay.
'Cause this is an interesting topic.
It
Definitely
is.
is.
It is. And we got this because we're interesting people. I am, at least.
I am the most interesting man on the planet.
There you go.
I mean, the good thing about it is, I guess when you do turn into a video, maybe you could just kind of add.
Bro, yeah, you can.
How
The
do I
thing
do
is
it?
when
No,
you
no, I can
you can
edit.
put it over. You can edit it and make sure that it's fine.
But
But we're
either-
also gonna
either
still
way,
talk
if
over
you're
it.
gonna restart it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because
let's
that's
just watch the
Right.
let's just watch the subversion over again.
No,
Mhm.
just go straight to the
'Cause
dub.
if you- So are we live?
Yeah, he
Is
said
that
we
good?
back. He just said we back.
Okay.
He just exited. I
But
guess
does
you were
it
in a
mean-
delay.
Oh,
You were in a
texted
delay.
you. He texted you.
No, he didn't text
No,
me. He
bro.
says it
Oh,
on
no,
the
I
chat.
said we back.
Yeah.
He's on a delay.
We
We
live,
live,
baby.
baby.
Hey, this just
Did
shows though Windows is better than Apple.
Oh.
Oh, that's your fault.
Scrolly
That sounds like an Apple problem to me.
Ooh, sounds like user error.
No, it is.
That's a nice
It's really
program.
We
good.
don't care about your program.
Okay, my bad, my
get to
bad.
the.
We're not promoting them
So-
unless they're giving us free.
All
Unless they're giving us for free, we ain't
People
promoting
want to
it.
see the rest of this video, and you're prolonging it. Thanks.
Just make sure to talk, boys.
We
Alright.
are. Thank you.
Boy, I'm a talker.
Shoot.
I talk a lot. I talk for a living. You know what I mean?
So should I restart?
No.
Just restart it from the dub. Just start it from the beginning.
Yeah,
think
just
you
restart the
should.
dub.
Yes, restart it from the beginning. It
Just
threw
from
me
the dub.
off,
How am I
bro.
gonna cut it?
But don't put the green part.
Whatever he wants.
Oh, now it is. Whatever.
I'm on his side now.
Okay.
We bad, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
And up.
Yeah, we gotta take it
we're
down.
Talking the whole time,
We gotta take it down.
Bro.
We gotta take it down.
We gotta
So
take it down.
must be
We
good.
need to put the background. We need to like do like a
Bro,
filter on the
YouTube,
background.
Get it together, man.
Yo, let's just keep going though. If it's
So,
a thing
yeah,
like
We'll
that.
skip this one. I'll skip this one because we're not saying
let's
numbers.
just keep going. So
Okay, so again, for the future, what it is that we need to place a background and like filter up the images and shit, because a lot of people do like little effects.
I'll look up YouTube channels. I'll look up YouTube how they do it.
Because I'm telling you, I've seen people
We
actually
just got one
watch
more, right?
the episode,
Yeah, we just have one
but
more.
they'll have like the actual video edited, so you can't really see and tell that it's
but the
actually
audio
whatever the
still thing,
enemy
right?
is.
This audio is still good, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So honestly,
Damn.
so what we thinking? So what we
So
thinking?
you're streaming unavailable.
Yeah. So
Did it say pause like last time?
No, it says streaming suspended for
it's never
policy
been
violation.
suspended. Yeah.
So did it say that last time?
No, except for pause violations last time. Now it's policy.
Oh, now
No, it's
No,
not
it was
policy last time.
policy
You
violation.
said pause last time.
No, it was
No
policy.
one said nothing about pause. It's
Oh, I
policy.
thought I heard
Policy.
pause.
No,
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 it's always been policy.
They don't want us to succeed. That's what it is.
Yeah, we just
It's
can't.
gonna be issues. We're gonna have to figure this out. Cause I just,
As long as the live is, as long as the audio is good, we can still talk and edit it up.
But I don't know if you can hear the audio on the live.
We might
Yeah,
not
I
be
don't
able to
care
hear the
about live. We
audio.
only have 2 people
But
on
he's
there.
playing it
I
right
want
now,
our
you can't hear
videos.
it. You can't
No,
hear
no,
us.
he's talking about.
No, I
we're
lowered it
recording.
down.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure this recorded so that
Yeah,
way he can
because
still
it's kinda
edit and
like-
put this video out. We only have 2 people on here.
Thinking
We're
about
acting
it,
like we have a whole 10 people on here watching.
No.
Like, huh?
Another thing, it could be like how,
Well,
like, you
that's
know how
why,
music is
'cause we have
copyrighted?
shit
The music
suspended.
from My Hero
Nobody's looking
Academy
at
could
a
be
black
copyrighted
screen.
and shit like that.
Could be it. That could be the music.
Because of the copyrighted music, a lot of times people just kind of like don't add on to it, or like people don't put it on the screen and just don't show it to avoid this stuff.
I'll
So
figure out.
we're gonna just have to figure out how to work around with this, honestly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so for
But
me, yo,
for
with
this
My
clip-
Hero, I honestly think, so being completely unbiased. Well, the thing is there's biases in both areas.
Yeah, you
There's
gotta be biased.
because
You
the
gotta be
bias
biased.
in the area for me is that I really like how the people sound in Japanese. But my bias is being
English speaker.
English speaker, that I'm actually preferring the English version on this one, just because it's giving me the same amount of emotions and I can understand it without having to read everything.
Right. I agree
So
with you on that.
I'm gonna give this one dubbed.
Okay. For me, in my opinion on this, the dub did show up. I feel like there wasn't too much of a difference in sub or dub, so I can't really say one was better than the other one. Again, one of my biggest things I was saying going in on this is it will like all depend on the background characters, like the crowd noises and everything. And I feel like they were on par. And when Deku was saying why he was crying, everything he was saying, like, you know,
Yeah.
I didn't understand that message was more to me. I could definitely hear his sentimentalness
Yes.
of that delivery of it.
Yeah.
So I will say this is a win for dub because
Yeah.
it matches
It matched
perfectly
it with the
exactly
sub.
with the sub.
And that's what you want.
I don't feel like the sub was way better.
And yeah, we the thing is my scale is, if it's leveled up with sub, then they did their job. So dub won.
Yes, yeah, I agree with you on that.
So that's why I'm picking this one.
How about you, Lou?
I still pick sub, but I'm not mad
yeah,
at the
I feel
dub.
you.
The dub doesn't hurt
Okay.
my feelings. The dub actually did its job. I think the dub, even though they did change it a little bit, I do like what they said with it. It didn't sound stupid. It didn't sound corny. Didn't sound like they just tried to make it better. I just feel like that was the closest thing they could use, and it correlated.
Yeah.
I do agree with you that it correlates very well from the dub to the sub. But again, I still feel like there was just a little bit more emotion, and I kind of felt a little bit more enthralled into the sub version. But I cannot say that the dub sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So and then
So I think in total and
It'll be a win.
voting wise, we put in this one, it was a dub.
a dub
So
for
it's
the win.
2-3,
2-3.
2-3
Yep.
dub.
Well, usually I was saying 3-2, but yes, 2-3 dub.
Nah, because we just gave
3-2
it.
sub. I'm just saying. The only
Because
reason I
sub is
played.
winning.
But
so
Sub
you
is
put
winning.
sub.
Sub is winning, but like we just went off of like that's like if you just scored the last bucket. Like I'm gonna say my score first, if I'm down.
Yeah.
If you're losing,
If it's
I'm not gonna
seven-
say
if-
your
Yeah, I'm
first.
saying.
Bro,
you
if it's
losing, you
7-8,
scored
I'm like, yeah, 7-8, baby.
No.
I'm not gonna be like 8-7, y'all up one. Nah, I'm like
yeah.
7-8, we catching up, my boy.
See,
Let's
I'm
go.
sorry, you got the giant mentality, bro. But I'm talking as a Cowboys
Nah,
mentality,
boy,
bro.
nah, that's a
You
winner
say the score
mentality right
first.
there. Put me-
Exactly. Thank
No,
you. Winner mentality.
No, winner
You're right.
menta-
He
no,
said it.
Winner
He said-
mentality is always putting you first, bro. I'm not finna put some other nigga ahead of me just because he's ahead of me temporarily. He ain't win the game yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm finna say I'm up. I'm first, number one. You let me know. And at the end of the game, yeah, you know. But So Kenny, for this one though, I think we shouldn't share.
Don't share the don't share the
screen. We'll just listen to it and then you can just put it on afterwards. Sorry, my viewers are live right now. We're having the issues thinking into.
Agreed.
They put it back up.
No, but every time
it's
they
gonna
take
get
it
taken
off,
down.
and then we're gonna
It's gonna
have
get
to
taken
do
down.
it.
So don't do it.
Bro, just don't do it. Like,
They only did it for.
but don't do
it's
it.
not-
But
maybe
don't do it.
because
Don't
how much
risk
people?
it.
How
Though.
much people's watching us right now?
It's only 3. Don't risk it right now.
All right,
Just
so
let it be.
I just would like to get through without it be like, oh wait, halfway through it, it stopped the stream. We can't do it no more.
So for
We'll
the
get
last
it right
scene,
for the next time.
for the last scene of the day, what we picked was gonna be the Erwin speech in Attack on Titan. So the reason we picked this one is because we feel like the delivery and the importance of how this scene is.
There was a lot of it was a Highlander speech.
Yeah, it
So,
was like this is the Braveheart of anime.
yeah, it's
this
supposed
is
to pump you up.
Exactly. So this is why we decided to do this one. This is definitely gonna be longer than the other ones because it's a long speech.
It's a speech.
So
If you like another part that you want us to see us comparing Attack on Titan, let us know. Comment below.
Yo, let's get it.
yeah, like, subscribe, and comment below which anime you would like us to make a comparison with.
Yep. If I don't like it, I won't do it.
That's real. Damn, my boy.
ここに突っ立っていたんだ。じきに飛んでくる岩を浴びるだけだ。すぐさま準備に取り掛かる。私は今から死ぬんですか。そう。
Hmm.
どうせ死ぬなら最後に戦って死ねということですか。そうだ。
Hmm.
いや、どうせ死ぬならどうやって死のうと命令に背いて死のうと
Ooh,
意
that's
味がわかん
right.
ないですよね。全くその通りだ。
Whoa.
全くもって無意味だ。
Mm.
どんなに夢や希望を持
You
って
said run if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
幸福な人生を送ることができたとしても岩で体を砕かれても同じだ。人はいずれ死ぬ。ならば人生には意味がないのか。そもそも生まれてきたことに意味はなかったのか。死んだ仲間もそうなのか。あの兵士たち無意味だったのか。いや違う。あの兵士たちに意味を与えるのは我々だ。あの勇敢な死者を哀れな死者を思うことができるのは聖者である我々だ。
Oof. There we go.
我々はここで死に次の聖者に意味を託す。それこそ唯一この残酷な世界に抗う術なのだ。兵士を見て兵士を叫ぶ兵士を戦え。
Ooh. Splatter.
Noogie.
He's the first one to go down too.
Splat, splat.
Yeah, I love it.
Second one. The
Oh, he was
noogie
second one, you're right.
went down first.
Oh, man.
Oh man, and it was to be continued right after that.
Attack on Titan, thank you so much.
Man,
Thank you so much for
All right.
everything you did for us. That is a great. I'm glad we picked that scene. I still haven't seen that scene in such a long time,
That's
yeah,
nice.
and it still hit
it still
me.
definitely hit.
It still hit me so impactful. Like I literally,
I think there's way more on this one.
because the scene on this one, the scene, like I'm just saying how I feel right now, just off the
Right.
subbed one. Is like I'm feeling like I'm putting myself in their shoes,
Yeah.
and I'm just like feeling the despair. And I felt the moment when he was like, "Yo, even if we disobey, can we just run?" And I'm just like, "Dead ass, let's just get out of here." And he was like,
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, we're still gonna die." And he was like, "Yes, you are." And it was just like, "Damn." Then you're just contemplating like, "Wait, even if I die, I might as well die trying to fight for a cause versus dying running with tail between my legs, bro." It made me want to get out there and fight some Titans.
I hate to say this again, but I think this is gonna boil down to how like the crowd reacts, bro.
It
I
is.
like because those people that was in the crowd, they sounded very
Bro,
hopeless and stuff. And like
despair.
Erwin,
Despair.
I mean, besides Erwin, like Erwin got to be on point
Yes.
as well because
His
Erwin
speech
was
voice.
a point on this.
Yes.
So even if this guy's on point, I need to hear the crowd. I'm just saying, just so he can match.
Yeah,
For
I need him
me,
to sound like a motivational speaker.
yes, for sure, bro. Because like this definitely hit.
Well, he
Damn.
had people riding to their death. And the crazy part is his speech was so lit, they seen people splattering right in front of them.
Yeah.
And they still run like,
Yeah.
oh, man. Like, yo, if you seen somebody just splatter right in front of you and you still keep going forward, that was a hell of a speech.
And like I said, I thought he was the first. You corrected me. He was second, but again, second splattered.
Boy.
So that means everybody else could have just stopped. But we all know.
But we
Spoiler
know
alert.
spoiler
We
alert.
all watched the anime.
Yeah,
you know,
he kept
everyone kept going.
They kept going. But
So
yeah. So
Man.
let's watch this dub version and see what's with the
you
with
see
the
how it
leg
goes.
I think. No, I think is this.
Did it skip the speech?
I think it skipped the speech.
Hold on.
No, because he had his arms.
Put speech. Hold on.
Yeah, this
Kenny,
is, yeah,
Kenny.
This
Pause
is,
it.
I don't think this is
This
it.
is the second
Go
episode. There
go
has to
go
be.
forward in the thing real quick and see.
Yeah, see if he talks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go well then go to that. Then.
Yeah, right
I'm
there.
sorry. No, maybe go back a little bit.
Yeah,
Go
back more,
a
back
little
more.
bit.
No.
Go
Yeah, but we're in the
back,
same
go
area. We're good.
back, Go back a little, right, just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Yeah, right when she throws up. So a little
Yeah.
bit.
You're right there. Just
Yeah,
go
right
back.
there, right
go
there,
to
right
130.
there. That's
Yeah, it
perfect.
was right here because I remember this
Okay.
Mhm.
whiteness.
All right.
Perfect.
There's no point standing around. We'll only be showered by more boulders. Ready your horses on the double.
Be honest. Are all of us riding toward death?
Yes, we are.
And since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting?
I am.
But wait, if we'll die anyway, then who cares what we do? We could just disobey your orders, and it wouldn't mean a thing, would it?
Yes, you're precisely right. Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! We ride to certain death! We trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle a year
Wow.
face with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Oh man!
Wow.
All right, so can I go?
All right.
I don't know. You wanna go? Can I go?
Oh man.
Look, I'm gonna say this right off the top. Dub wins. Only because Dub wins. The only reason why is I completely understood his speech so much more better in English
It resonated a little bit better.
and then in Japanese. I bet you in Japanese, if I understood Japanese, that speech might have hit more. But because of how they switched it up, because it wasn't the same speech exactly on how he did it in that one, but how he switched up those subtle words between those speeches made it so it just made it flow so much better for me to understand it and get that passion and that feeling behind it. Yo, that dubbed hit, bro. Oh man, I am so surprised.
I enjoyed that dub. I ain't even
I really
Wow,
freaking did too.
I am so
I'm
surprised.
not, like the him going from the screen again. I did say like the crowd had to be had like the crowd
Yeah.
had to be really really good. I felt like I felt the despair. It was great enough. This guy's speech, I felt matched, and like you said, kind of even elevated a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just because it was in English, the way that he went from calm to like yes, like you was just giving like the one word answer, it like again progressively elevating to the part he's just screaming.
Yeah.
And to the end, oh man, bro, I'm
That
not gonna
was
lie, this
crazy.
is definitely. I'm not saying this is fully better than the sub, but definitely it matched it for sure,
give
bro.
I give this one just a notch above only because I'm an English speaker.
I got you.
That's yeah.
I mean, I think Dub was better on this one. Only because, not because I felt I understood it the same way. Only because I just only watch subbed anime. So for me, if the context is never lost, I'm able to catch up the whole time. But I just feel like how Brad said that the transition and the smoothness of how it was able to be understood better in English, to where I feel like, especially when he got to the part when he was saying, "My soldiers don't." He kept saying "my soldiers." I just felt like his emphasis every time he said "my soldiers" got
Felt
deeper
like you
and deeper.
pride. Like
Yeah,
you were
so-
part of you were part of his soldier squad.
Yeah,
like he
so-
was
Right.
fucking with you.
I definitely agree that the dub definitely took this one just because of the pure angst and anxiety in the voice when matching the scene. I think that dub really held the candle on that one, even though sub did not suck at all, and sub definitely puts you in the feelings. Like, because sub was so
Sub was
good, he
good.
had to give his thing
Hey, it really
right off
was.
the top.
I had to,
Yes.
yeah.
It
made
really
me-
was.
It gave me that emotion right on top because I
definitely
just
did.
experienced it. But man, I still got that feeling with the dubbed version and the English version. Like, I honestly think though. So right now it's kind of even now, isn't it? What we have?
So I'm not gonna lie though.
but what
hold
did we
on.
do? Is it
We gotta-
7?
We did do 7. So we're gonna make sure we have to do a rescore.
Yeah, we
quick,
have to
okay?
rescore. Let's
Get
look,
some.
let's look it back.
Something definitely got overlooked. All right.
Yeah, so let's
So
go
I'm
over the
gonna
list.
go. Demon Slayer. From where I remember, I'm pretty sure we gave that to sub.
Yes.
We gave Demon Slayer subbed.
If
All
you
right.
just got in the stream and you didn't watch it, go back in the beginning and just restart the video.
All right.
So-
Go live and you can watch everything again.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so number 1, I think we believe we
Yeah,
did
I
subbed.
believe it was Demon Slayer
Yeah,
that we
Demon
picked.
Slayer
Okay.
was subbed. It.
Number
Yeah.
2 was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Excuse
Roy
And I-
Mustang, and I'm pretty sure we gave that to the dub.
That yeah, Moira
I'm
Mustang,
pretty
we
sure
gave
that was the
to
first one
dubbed.
we gave to the dub.
We gave it to the dubbed.
Okay. The second one was One Piece.
One Piece, we gave it to the subbed.
Sub. Okay. Then we have Going in P2.
I'm sorry?
Going in P2. We
That
gave
was
that to the sub,
Hunter x
right?
Hunter. Hunter x
Sub,
Hunter.
sub.
I think we
I
gave
wanna
it
say
to
we
the
did
sub.
sub.
We gave it to the sub.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a sub.
That was whack.
Yeah.
Okay. Black Clover. We definitely had our.
I think I ruled it, but I think overall it was subbed.
Yeah, what's up?
But I ruled it a dubbed, but
Yeah.
y'all gave
Alright.
it subbed.
All right, and then after Black Clover, we had My Hero, which I'm
My
pretty
Hero,
sure
we did dubbed.
we did
Dubbed.
dubbed on that one,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
then right now Irwin's Speech.
It was
Dub.
dubbed.
So technically, we
4-3.
ended 4-3.
4-3
But I will
sub.
tell you this: 4-3, man.
But that-
This is 3 more. Honestly, it's just funny because I didn't
I
know.
didn't think they were gonna win anything.
I didn't know we were gonna play in. This is like the NBA Finals. To be honest
Bro,
with you,
it's crazy.
it literally went down to the
The
wire.
last wire, bro. Like I honestly came into this thinking that sub was gonna just dominate everything.
Completely, I thought it was gonna be a full sweep.
I honestly think nowadays the only downfall about dubbed is that it just takes longer to come out than sub. But now,
Right.
because
Agreed.
if you kind of look at that scaling, it's kind of the older ones that the subbed is winning out more. But I think now that there's a bigger audience in anime, that the voice actors in anime quality is a lot higher.
Yeah.
People are actually like invested in on making the animes work because they know people in America is gonna watch it.
Correct.
So
Sure,
I
see
just
that.
personally think that the only downfall is that you just have to wait week by week with
Facts.
the dub. But dubbed is
Way too
killing
long.
it, bro. Like
Yeah.
just be as
least
credit
with
as a
these-
sub
yeah.
thing, dubbed.
least with the popular
wow.
ones.
I
And
would
we're
not
not-
be opposed to watch other things in
And
dub.
this isn't to say like we're not saying that all these other the dubs are like they're not really trying. Like we understand these actors are they're doing their job and stuff, but it just for the longest the longest time you could definitely feel like there was more emotions to Japanese voice actors than it was to English actors,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, with the last one at least with the ones we saw, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like it was the popular series that was kind of like etching out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I will say this continues on, and it's like you're saying, like if dub came out a lot quicker, as opposed to just a sub,
I would
then
watch it
maybe
dubbed.
that split could kind of just happen a little bit more often.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not gonna lie, the ones that we selected today, I didn't expect it to be this way. I thought it would have been like a overall victory for the sub entirely, and I'm glad. I'm happy to see this. To be honest,
I agree. I think, like you said, we all thought that sub was going to landslide this shit, that, dub couldn't hold the candle to sub, that,
Yeah.
dub is still good, but it wasn't what sub is. But like Brad said, I think nowadays, like you said, that anticipation of people wanting to watch it now, people are like, voice actors are now giving that more emphasis, that more like trying to make it as close as possible to what they gave you with the chilling moments in anime, where they want you to feel like you're exactly in the same place, just reading it, just hearing it in a different language. Like, you don't have to differentiate too much.
Yeah.
You can enjoy it in the same way. Like you said, the English, you were able to follow it better in the Attack on Titan versus the Japanese. Not because the Japanese sucked. It just, they did such a good job with the English dub that it just seemed like dub was just what you needed.
It was
to
like,
get
wow,
from it.
this was actually on par. And you know what I mean? You're like, damn, okay, English, America, fuck yeah. Like, damn, that shit was actually, I'm proud of you niggas. Like, I really thought that, like, it wasn't going to be, like, in comparison at all. But damn, y'all did y'all thing, my boys. I'm proud of you.
I still think that no one can ever beat Bon Guy.
Bonkai.
It's not going to happen in English. It just doesn't.
No,
There might be some Bonkai in Swedish.
But Bonkai is English.
Bon.
No,
How do you
they
say
said it in
how you say
Spanish.
Bonkai in English?
I think that's literally how they say it.
Yeah.
Super
I think
sword
it's the same
slash. Like
No,
no,
it would be
it's
Bonkai.
No,
bon-
I think it's just
yeah.
Bonkai regardless.
Yeah, but I could say Bonkai pretty raw.
And the way they say it.
Kai.
Yeah, you sound Japanese.
Yeah, but
You sound
it's
Japanese.
fine. It's still English.
You sound Japanese.
You're not ready for my final move. Bon Kai.
There you go. See, now you sound American. Now you sound American. There it is. There it is. So now that this video's over and we got that out of the way, I still think that there's something that we need to talk about because somebody's.
It's not over, by the way. We still have
Well,
more stuff to
Hold on. That's what he was trying
That's
to transition.
literally where I'm getting
I'm
to.
sorry.
He literally,
Damn,
I
my
don't
boy,
know.
you-
This
Don't
guy.
ever say the video's over.
No, I
He
meant the
wasn't
videos
even
that
saying
we were
that.
doing. Those
Were you
are
even paying
over.
attention? Who is this guy, bro?
I don't know. The engineer, I
Who's
guess.
this
I
guy?
don't
Yo, who
understand.
bought this guy
Who got
a
him a
mic, bro?
This man unmuted himself like, bro, mute yourself again.
Right.
Anyways,